Hi, my name is Tanya Furlow, and I'm doing a presentation on prescription pill abuse. Just a few days before Christmas, I was finishing up at work, and my grandma called for the third time in a row. Knowing she calls quite often and everything to her is an emergency, I quickly answered and told her I would call her as soon as I was done working. She responded okay, but I could tell in the sound of her voice that something was wrong. I asked her what was wrong, and she screamed, "My Nicole is dead." I rushed over to her house, and I later found out that my cousin had passed away from a prescription pill overdose. She was only 41 years old. Prescription pill abuse can have negative effects and deadly consequences. Death from overdose of prescription drugs continue to be the leading cause of unintentional death among Americans and has risen by 14% from 2013 to 2014. 47,000 people died last year alone from prescription pill overdoses. This is 1.5 times greater than those who were killed in a car accident. Prescription pill abuse is defined as the use of a med without being written a prescription or using it in a way other than what it's written for. It's to achieve a high. This can include taking a higher dose, taking the dose more frequently than prescribed, administering it through different routes, or mixing it with other drugs or alcohol. Prescription pills are prescribed to people for every age for a variety of reasons. When they are being used for anything other than what they are prescribed for, the risk of addiction increases, which increases the risk for an overdose. Drug addiction occurs when the person is drug dependent but also displays psychological effects. These effects can include compulsive behavior to get the drug, craving for the drug, and continued use of the drug despite the negative consequences. Many of the pills being prescribed are being sold to someone they aren't prescribed to and being taken for reasons they aren't prescribed for. This is happening at an alarming rate among college students. According to a 2010 survey from the National Drug Use and Health, abuse of a prescription drug is only second to marijuana among adults between the ages of 18 and 25. One drug that is highly abused among college students is Adderall. Adderall is known on many college campuses as the study drug. Many students feel pressure to perform well in school, and they need the extra boost at times to get through late night study sessions. Adderall is known for helping focus, help motivate, and help with concentration. Often, the most serious risks is that the drug is highly addictive and the user can become dependent on it. Other known risks are depression, irritability, rapid mood swings, insomnia, headaches, and low blood pressure. Adderall is just one of the prescription meds that is widely abused and can have dangerous consequences. Some of the most commonly abused meds are opiates, stimulants, and depressants. With the abuse of these drugs and many others, dependence can occur. When this happens, the body builds up a tolerance to the drug. The higher the person's tolerance, the greater the dose will need to be to achieve the same effects or feelings. Prescription drug abuse is not a new problem, but one that deserves renewed attention. The number of people that are dying are higher than ever, and drug abuse, addiction, and dependence are all a major problem in our country.